Palm on my chest, heel on the floor. Something woke in me I had buried before. Drum by the doorway had a torn leather side. No one had played it since the night my uncle died. I passed it every morning with water in my hands, afraid of what would answer if I touched it again. Step low, heart rise. Step low, still. Climb from the goat skin like an old memory. One soft tap with my finger, then another with my palm. The room did not break open, it only breathed alone. There is a drum inside my spirit, beating under all I hide. There is a drum inside my spirit, keeping time when I grow tired. Sunset by the courtyard, children gathered near. One girl moved her shoulders before the sound was clear. Then I knew the rhythm was never mine alone. It had waited in the silence for a hand to bring it home. The drum inside my spirit now speaks through my feet. I carry what was quiet into every street. The drum inside my spirit does not let me disappear. When I forget my purpose, it brings my body near. Palm on my chest, heel on the floor. I am not still now, like I was before. No one called my name, still I turned around. The evening held its breath above the clay ground. I found a house unlocked, the door leaning wide, a woven mat still waiting, with dust along the side. The cracked cup on the table knew my father's thumb. I touched its broken handle and did not come undone. The silence carries on through the rooms I left behind. The silence carries on what I could not find. Not a carries home. Even when I roam, it gathers my lost pieces and lays them down slow. The silence carries home with no hand on the door. I am not a stranger here, not anymore, not anymore, not anymore. Yeah. No one called my name, still I heard it clear. Home was in the quiet, waiting for me here. Cloth on the line, moving before me. No hand touched it, still it knew. I stood by the doorway with words in my teeth. I had kept them hidden too long to speak. The beads at the entrance tapped one by one, like someone counting what I had not done. The wind knows my heart, even when I am still. It passes through the room and finds what I couldn't see. Yeah. A basket of millet waited near my feet, like husks rose softly and crossed the empty street. I watched them keep moving with no map, no name, and something in my body loosened from its shame. The wind knows my heart, it knows where I have been, it knows the words I swallowed, it knows the song within. The wind knows my heart, not to carry it away, but to open every window I closed along the way. Yeah, 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 let it pass, let it through. What I held so tightly, was never holding true. At the back of the house, I untied the old cloth, the one I wore the morning I stopped asking for love. It rose from my shoulder and turned in the air. For once I did not chase it, I just let it go there. The wind knows my heart, now I do not hide. I leave the door open, I let the world inside. The wind knows my heart, and I know it too. Soft, but not empty, tender, but true. Cloth on the line. I did not know the road was holy until my knees touched the dust. I came with a folded letter hidden under my cloth. Words I never sent, names I never called. The morning market was empty, only baskets on the ground. A white gold bell clicked softly, like a prayer without a mouth. Sacred steps in the dust, small marks deep enough. Sacred steps in the dust, teach my heart to trust it. I walk past the wellstone where children used to sing. My shadow crossed the circle, their bare feet made in spring. I placed my letter down beside a broken seed shell. The dust rose around it and kept what I could not tell. Walk slow, walk true, walk with love. Still walks with you, still walks with you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, sacred steps in the dust, carry me where words cannot. Every mark beneath my feet knows the weight I brought. Sacred steps in the dust, softly showing me the way. I do not need a loud sign to rise into this day. Near the dry grass line, I heard drums far away, not calling me to run, but asking me to stay. So I turned my body homeward with no shame in my hands. The road did not forgive me, it simply let me stay. Sacred steps, hey, sacred steps. Now my breath is clear, hey, sacred steps. I know I am here, hey, sacred steps. I know why I am here, hey. I left a letter buried, but not the love inside. My feet kept moving gently, and the dust became my guide. Under the baobab, I remember the shade was wide enough for all our names. My grandmother shelled peanuts in a yellow metal bowl. Her fingers moved so quickly, the afternoon grew slow. I was small beside her knees, drawing moons in the sand. She laughed without looking and placed salt in my hand. Under the baobab, I remember what love sounded like. destined. A red scarf on a branch moved, though the air was still. I knew it was not magic, only memory with will. Under the baobab, I remember the people who made me whole, not as ghosts behind me, but as breath inside my bones. Under the baobab, I remember the hands that shaped my name. I came here carrying sorrow, I leave here carrying flame. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No drum began, but my chest kept rhythm. No voice arrived, but I knew who was near. I touched the lowest roots where rain had darkened the clay, and spoke the name I had not said for days. Then a seed pod fell open at the side of my foot. Small brown hearts inside it, waiting to be put under the baobab. I remember nothing left is gone. Some things become shade, some things become I sit a little longer, with salt on my head. The tree says nothing, and I understand. The lamp had almost died. One red eye in the room. My hands were on my knees, waiting for the blue. The village slept around me, roofs low against the dark. A dog moved near the doorway, then vanished past the yard. I had not closed my eyes, I had counted every sound. The spoon inside the bowl, the old gate leaning down. Then a voice before the door came through the quiet wall. It did not say my future, it only said stand tall. I stepped into the courtyard with cold clay on my feet. The ashes from last evening were soft beneath the leaves. A line of pale horizon open like a seam, and the voice came back again, closer than a dream. A voice before gone quiet. The first birds cross the day. I step into the morning with the voice showing the way. Yeah. Oh, I left before the cooking smoke rose above the roofs. One bag on my shoulder, one question in my mouth. The path was pale and narrow, dry grass brushed my knees. A blackbird crossed the distance, then disappeared from me. I walked past the last fence, past the broken cart, past the place where childhood still knew my heart. Where the spirit finds me, I will stand still. Where the spirit finds me, I will be real. At noon I reached a baobab, wide as an old song. I placed my back against it and stopped pretending strong. The bark held heat from morning, the roots held buried rain. I did not ask for mercy, I only said my name. Where the spirit find me, let it find me there, with my hands open and my feet away. Where the spirit find me, I will not turn away. Even if the road is silent, I will hear what is said. Yeah, no, 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 no. Hey, no, 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 no. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. No drum near my body, still my chest kept time. No elder beside me, still I heard a line. Child, you are not missing from the house of your own soul. The words came through the leaves and settled in my bones. Where the spirit finds me, I will stand still. Where the spirit finds me, I will be real. Hey, yeah, the spirit finds me, I will come home, not to a doorway, but to what I know. One bag on my shoulder, let's wait and be full. The path did not change, but I walked it whole. One step in the morning, one step through the dust. The old road was waiting before I knew I must. I left with a small bag and bread wrapped in cloth. The village gate behind me, the long plain opening Listening to the old road, I heard what I had missed. Not a voice above me, but a pull inside my ribs. There were cart lines hardened from seasons before mine. A cracked blue bead shining beside a thorny vine. I knelt and touched the red dirt where many feet had crossed, and felt my name grow steady in the place I thought was lost. Listening to the old road, I do not walk alone. Every turn remembers, every stone is known. Listening to the old road, I hear my spirit rise, not from far away, but from under my own stride. At the hill with no tree, I almost turned around. Then my heel found a footprint pressed deep into the ground. It was wider than my sorrow, older than my fear, and I knew someone before me had also trembled here. Listening to the old road, I let the silence lead. Every step grew warmer, every breath came clean. Listening to the old road, I found the way back through, not to who I used to be, but to what my heart still knew. One step in the evening, soft dust on my skin. The road did not end there, it opened from within. There was no singer near me, only dust on the bench, but a tune kept moving under my breath. I sat with my hands folded beside an empty bowl. The morning passed the doorway in a thin line of gold. A pestle leaned inside us against the kitchen wall. I heard one wooden echo, and something in me called a soft step, deep breath, not yet. Go there. I wrapped my cloth tighter and crossed the waking yard. No one saw me leaving, no one asked my heart. Past the goats at the roadside, past the women selling grain. The hidden song grew clearer every time humming softly, the same song that I knew. She did not know my story, she did not know my name, but the melody between us opened like a gate. I followed the hidden song, now I know its sound. It was not beyond the distance, it was sleeping in the ground. I followed the hidden song with my feet and with my scars, not to become another, but to remember who we are. There was no singer near me. Still the tune stayed strong. I walked into the morning, carried by the hidden song. The house was still blue before the first light came. I heard something low under the morning. The mat beside my bed held the shape of sleep. A cup on the small table still warmed my hand. Outside the millet basket leaned against the wall, and the day waited softly without asking me to rise. Voices beneath the morning calling through the quiet floor. Voices beneath the morning, I had heard them once before. I still remembered every song my mother made. I touched his worn edge and felt my chest give way. Who is calling me? Those who loved you first. Where do I begin? Where your breathing hurts. I did not fall down crying, I just sat by the wall. Let the morning find my face and take the tired from my mouth. Then one and the gold came in, and I rose with the voices under the morning. I am quiet, I am here, both hands open, nothing to prove. The chair by the doorway still knows my weight. I sat there for hours, letting the day pass. A blue enamel plate held one piece of bread. I broke it in silence and fed myself again. I am quiet, I am here, not gone, not empty, just learning to stay. Outside, cassava leaves folded under the heat. A water jar was sweating beside my bare feet. Someone called from far off. I did not answer fast. For once I let my breathing right before my name. Oh, yeah. I am quiet, I am here. Soft voice, steady bones. I do not need to rise loud to know I have grown. I am quiet, I am here, rooted in my own skin. The world may keep moving, but I have come back. At sunset, I washed the plate and placed it in the light. The small sound it made felt like a door inside. No great sign came to meet me, no song broke the air. Only my own 2 feet still standing there. I am quiet, I am here, no longer hard to find. I keep a lamp within me, low but alive. I am quiet, I am here, whole in a soft way. I do not chase the morning, I let it know my name. Both hands open, I am here. I am here. Both hands open, I am here. Bare feet at sunrise, red dust on my skin. I bend down slowly, and pressed my ear in. The land did not shout, it spoke through the ground. A low little murmur under every sound. I carried my questions in a cloth by my side, but the earth knew the weight I was trying to hide. Whispers from the red earth, calling soft, calling near. I passed the dry grass where the old women walked. Their steps were still warm, though nobody talked. A stone in my palm felt older than pain. I held it so tightly, it gave me my name. and I answer within. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I did not lift my hands, I lowered my eyes. The ground was warm and the day was wide. My sandals were thin from too many miles. The path had cut lines into both of my heels. I carried no candle, no beads, no book, only breath in my chest and a place to look. A prayer beneath my feet, a prayer beneath my feet. Every step was speaking before I learned to speak. I crossed the dry courtyard where the grain used to fall. A child's small bracelet still hung on the wall. I touched the doorway once, then stepped back slow. Some homes do not open until you let them go. There is a prayer beneath my feet, under stone, under clay. It holds me when my voice is small. It shows me where to stay. There is a prayer beneath my feet, not above, not far. The road does not need to shine to know where blessings are. Walk low, daughter, walk true. Oh, what carries the ground can carry you. Walk low, daughter, walk true. Oh, what carries the ground can carry you. At the place where the earth cracked, I poured the last of my water, not to ask for more rain, but to give thanks for thirst. Then I felt it rise softly through the soles of my feet, a quiet kind of mercy with no need to be seen. A prayer beneath my feet keeps my body near, keeps my name from leaving when the night comes clear. A prayer beneath my feet turns my sorrow into sea. I walk and I listen, I bow and I breathe. I did not lift my head, still the prayer was there. Oh, under every footstep, waiting in the air. Oh, I sat where the songs went quiet, dust on my hands, warm from the ground. The road had no answer for me, only my steps in the red earth. I touched the bow my mother left and heard a small sound sound in the clay. I stopped calling out so loud. Something inside began to speak. My soul is listening to the voice beneath the noise. Hey, my soul is listening to the name I almost lost. Hey, in the silence I can hear it. I am not walking alone. I rose before the distant drums, washed my face in morning light. I tied my cloth with steady hands and turned where the old path opened. My soul is listening, hey, to the voice beneath the noise. Hey, my soul is listening, oh, to the name I almost lost. Hey, in the silence I can hear it. I am not walking alone. Hey, at the edge of the dry grass, I found my own footprints waiting. They did not lead me backward, they showed me where to begin. My soul is listening. Hey, now the quiet has a song. Hey, my soul is listening, and I know which way to go. I walk slow now, so I can hear the way. No drum was playing, no bird had cried, but something was moving on the quiet side. Yeah. I stood by the old well with water too low. My hands held the rope, but my heart would not go. A cracked calabash caught one line of light, and I saw my own face come back to life. I hear the quiet calling low beneath my name. I hear the quiet calling gentle through the pain. Oh, not loud like thunder, not bright like flame, just a small voice rising, and I turn that way. Before the sun reached the wall, I heard the clay floor breathe, not with a voice above me, but under both my knees. A sea jar stood open beside the wooden door. My fingers touched the millet like I had touched it before. The house was not speaking, the yard made no sound, but something old and patient was moving underground. Oh, when the earth calls low, I bend my body near. When the earth calls low, I learn what I must hear. Not every answer rises, not every sign is bright. Some truth waits in the soul and comes up slow at night. Yeah. I walked to the field edge where the dry grass leaned. A termite mound stood quiet like a small brown dream. I brought no big promise, only one cracked bowl, and the name I had carried without knowing where to go. Put down the noise, keep what is true. The root does not hurry, still it breaks through. So I dug with my hands near the place rain had been, and buried a blue thread from my childhood hem. I did not bury sorrow, I planted what remained. Then the ground held my silence and gave it back as strength. When the earth calls low, I do not turn away. When the earth calls low, I know I must stay. A quiet root inside me finds the deep below, finds the deep below. I rise with steady hands when the earth calls low. The seed jar stays open. The morning enters slow. I walk with less asking and more of what I know. The room was still gray, but the wall began to glow. I had not opened my mouth, still something in me rose. cup sat by the window, with tea gone cold inside. I touched the clay around it and felt the morning shine. My hands were tired from holding what no one else could see. Then one line of sunlight laid gold across my knees. My heart hears the light before my eyes believe. My heart hears the light calling softly into me. Outside, the dry grass flickered like small lamps in the field. An elder swept the doorway with slow and steady heels. She did not speak a lesson, she only raised her face. And I saw how quiet courage can live in simple grace. My heart hears the light, even when the day is thin. It enters through the silence and warms me from within. My heart hears the light, not loud, not far away. It finds the hidden places I forgot to let it stay. I place both feet on the floor. I let the cold pass through. The yellow wall was shining like it already knew. I took the scarf from the chair, the one I never wore, tied it bright around my hair, and opened the front door. No promise came from heaven, no sign across the land. Only sunlight on my fingers and strength inside my head. My heart hears the light, and now I'm moving soft away. I do not chase the morning, I meet it at the gate. My heart hears the light, and I answer with my name. What was quiet in my body has learned to rise again. The tea is cold beside me, the day is warm and wide. My heart hears the light now and walks with it outside. Before I open my mouth, the room was already singing, low in the wooden beams, soft in the cooking stones. I found a brass key inside a blue tin box, wrapped in my auntie's cloth, with dust along the nuts. There was no letter there, no name written down, only the smell of old hands still living in the cotton. Who kept the song for me? Those who are I swept the courtyard in slow half moons of sand. Each line I made behind me looked like a family map. I did not know their faces, but I knew their way of moving. Something in my shoulders remembered what I never learned. I thought the past was buried, but it was kneading the bread. It was tying my head wrapped. It was waiting in my breath. Before I opened my mouth, the room was already singing. Now I hum with it, and the walls hum back. Knees in the riverbank, morning on my hands. I came with no answer. Yeah. Oh, hey. Hey. The water moves slowly around my tired feet. Brown leaves turned over, like pages I could read. I had crossed many roads with dust behind my eyes, but here the river knew what I had kept inside. Low, 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 it called from below. The river speaks my name, where the soft water bends. It says I am from somewhere. It says I can begin again. Clear, like my mother at the doorway, saying, "Child, come here." I place my basket down beside the sleeping reeds. A silver fish flashed once, then vanished under me. For the first time in years, I did not feel outside. I thought home was a house with the roof I had lost, but the water touched my skin and asked for no proof. So I opened both palms and let the current pass. Place I need to be. Hey, the river echoes in my chest. Small sounds I never named. I woke before the sunlight, with yesterday awake. A spoon tapped once in the empty pot, and I remembered laughter I thought I had forgot. My dress on the chair still held the rain smell from the road I walked when I told no one farewell. Soft echoes in my chest do not hurt the same today. They come like little footsteps, then slowly move away. I found an old head wrap folded under my bed, the green one with the torn edge my sister used to mend. I pressed it to my shoulder. No tears came at first, only warmth in my breathing, like water after thirst. Not all memories cut, some only ask to be heard. Echoes in my chest seem lower than before. They are not calling me backward, they are sweeping my floor. Soft echoes in my chest, now I know what they mean. Love can leave a room and still keep the doorway clean. I woke before the sunlight, but I did not wake alone. My chest held soft echoes and made them